Wendy Williams, was announcing in her super highly rated afternoon show that might have been even syndicated then, that she had big news coming.
And I think that he's like leading this playboy lifestyle.
Seemingly entrenched in a lavish lifestyle reminiscent of a playboy, Diddy has encountered conflicts with various figures over the years, including a tense feud with Wendy Williams. The renowned radio and TV personality teased explosive revelations about the music mogul, hinting at possessing incriminating evidence. However, despite the anticipation, the promised exposé never surfaced, leaving Wendy's credibility questioned amid an ongoing feud with Diddy.
But y'all have bad blood for a while.
Real bad.
Real bad blood.
The worst blood.
The worst blood.
In the 90s, a clash between industry heavyweights emerged when Wendy Williams criticized Diddy on her Hot 97 radio show in 1998, resulting in her dismissal. Williams suspects Diddy's involvement in her firing. Amid ongoing drama, new details surface, suggesting Williams felt her life and career were threatened due to her knowledge. Quickly relocating, she allegedly kept evidence, entrusting a copy featuring Diddy's activities to a confidant. The topic of down-low behavior was sensitive, with Williams recalling feeling endangered after discussing it in the industry.
Practically burned at the stake for talking about such.
Williams, known for her fearless demeanor, wasn't about to exit the entertainment world without leaving behind some intriguing revelations. Rumors have circulated for years about a particularly eyebrow-raising picture featuring Puffy without his pants alongside another man. 50 Cent even playfully jabbed at Puffy about it on social media. Recently, Diddy's reputation and media empire have taken a hit due to allegations from 4 women and a man. It appears the industry possesses evidence of his encounters with other men, with Wendy Williams reportedly behind the exposure.
I definitely jumped off the rail a couple of times.
Interestingly, Puffy discovered that Wendy possessed footage of him in a compromising situation and took measures to ensure her silence on the matter. Wendy disclosed in her biography how Diddy's actions made her life unbearable due to this revelation. "The hell he put me through I will never forget, but I don't hate him." Despite facing disdain from Puff for his attempts to sabotage her career, Wendy remained steadfast, ensuring her safety by entrusting the footage to a trusted individual who would release it if any harm befell her. While she safeguarded herself, she still felt the full force of Diddy's influence when he orchestrated her removal from Hot 97, effectively barring her from future work at the station.
All of that fricka-fracas, if you look back, history would tell you that she was let go from Hot 97.
Despite Wendy's ongoing feud with Puff, she maintained leverage over him due to the incriminating footage, allowing her to subtly insinuate and make allegations about his secretive lifestyle. This power play persisted for over 2 decades. In a 2015 episode of The Wendy Williams Show, she openly criticized Diddy's playboy lifestyle, suggesting he wasn't seeking a meaningful relationship, a comment that seemed to foreshadow accusations he would later face.
He's got these women hypnotized.
Wendy didn't merely touch on Diddy's personal choices, she ensured that speculations about his closely guarded secret remained in the limelight, a bold yet risky move given his influence. Now, amidst Wendy's health crisis and Diddy's legal troubles, some question if the mogul's actions contributed to her declining health. Comments suggest she may have stirred the wrong pot this time, with one remarking that she's now facing consequences. Another observed a shift in perception, realizing Wendy wasn't just gossiping but exposing truths. Wendy's strength lay in her unwavering opinions and commitment to facts. In the past, she didn't hesitate to address issues within the rap industry, notably commenting on male rappers embracing feminine
what's
attire.
worse, hip-hop wearing skirts or hip-hop...
Evidently, Wendy desired to reveal the truth about Puffy but hesitated to openly confront the powerful figure, having already felt the repercussions of opposing him. Nonetheless, she subtly hinted at her knowledge through interviews and didn't shy away from discussing sensitive subjects, such as Diddy's personal affairs and industry influence. While her commentary may have appeared gossipy, it often unveiled deeper truths about his life, epitomized by her memorable statements. What's worse, hip-hop wearing skirts or hip-hop being closeted and having a plethora of kids to prove manhood, and that in denial of something that you shouldn't have to deny. By that point, the music mogul already had a roster of children, and he seemingly hoped to expand his family further with his then-girlfriend Kessie. In 2018, Diddy disclosed his desire to have more children with Cassie, despite already having 6. Fortunately for Cassie, that scenario never materialized.
But you know what? There's nothing better than a clean break when you're young enough to go on and do your own.
We've already been privy to unsettling details about their tumultuous relationship, as Cassie laid bare in a substantial $30 million lawsuit. She detailed how Diddy allegedly engaged in voyeuristic behavior, deriving pleasure from watching her interact intimately with hired workers. In discussing her nuanced connection with Diddy, Wendy Williams shared a humorous yet insightful anecdote about hood triplets, likening it to Diddy's situation with his children born to different mothers in different states. This anecdote was part of a broader conversation where Wendy acknowledged past conflicts with Diddy but noted they had since achieved a better understanding and were now on amicable terms.
And then y'all came full circle. Now he's on your show. How did that feel for you?
Wonderful.
Yeah.
When Diddy and Cassie finally ended their relationship for good in 2018, Wendy Williams initially hoped for a reconciliation between the two. However, after witnessing Diddy's attempts to win Cassie back on social media, Williams criticized his actions as manipulative. She expressed skepticism, stating, "I don't believe he really wants her back. I believe he probably treated her at some point like a possession. If you really cared, then you'd reach out privately, not publicly." Wendy also recounted a chilling incident from her past where Diddy's influence felt as menacing as his efforts to reconcile with Cassie. She recalled a confrontation involving a girl group purportedly sent by Diddy, who attempted to physically confront her outside the radio station due to her on-air comments about the music mogul and his personal life.
She was going to put it out. So they stopped her from putting it.
After Cassie broke free from Diddy's grasp, Wendy didn't hold back her thoughts. Addressing Diddy and Cassie's split on her show, she lamented how Cassie had wasted over a decade with him, hinting at his inability to commit to a lasting relationship with a woman. Wendy, who had long hinted at Diddy's actions while holding a secret tape, had to silently witness his romantic pursuits with women like Jill, Kim Porter, and Cassie, causing turmoil in their lives. Despite fathering children with several partners, he never married any of them, including Kim, who tragically passed away under questionable circumstances. Observers now suggest Wendy saw through Diddy's facade all along, recognizing his reluctance to marry due to his true preferences.
And he's got on the suit and he's with his dude.
While their feud once featured Wendy's brutal statements about Diddy 6 years ago, the ex-TV diva publicly forgave her nemesis. However, doubts linger regarding the sincerity of her forgiveness, suggesting unresolved feelings or underlying tensions. With Wendy's fragile state and mounting health troubles, fans speculate about the true nature of her health issues. Some even attribute it to Diddy, suggesting a connection to her frozen assets and funds. As one commenter noted, the truth about Tinseltown's toxicity is gradually surfacing, with voices like Wendy's silenced and careers jeopardized by powerful figures. Could Wendy be trying to warn us about Diddy before this scandal hits headlines in 2024? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to explore my other videos.